Alireza Firouzja is an absolute beast in tactical, complex positions, and these are four of his most amazing moves played on chess.com over the last few years. So in this first game here, he has the black pieces, white's just played the rook to f1, hitting the queen here. How does Alireza respond? Well, if you want to pause and look for it, please do so. And if you can find it all the way to the end, even better. If you want a clue here, well, it's all related to removing defenders of the king and then bringing more pieces into the attack. So the move here, you guessed it, it's queen takes on f1, sacking the queen. After the bishop recaptures, then you give this deadly check from d5, you cut down that diagonal. Now the bishop blocked here, but if king to g1, then you check like this, and this is actually a mate. The pawn covers the h2 square, really beautiful use of the bishop pair. And if you cover with the bishop, which we saw in the game, then this is the follow-up, rook f1 mate. The bishop is pinned and the king has no squares, completely boxed in. This second position here features another beautiful checkmating attack. Now this time, Alireza's made amazing progress towards that white king. He'd love to advance this pawn, checkmate the white king, but you've got two pieces defending that square. How do you deal with the problem? Well, you guessed it here. You eliminate that knight on e1. That's what Alireza played. After the queen recaptures, then we deliver checkmate using the pawn. This one's exceptional, just using knight and pawn to checkmate the king, boxed in the corner there. In this third position, Alireza was playing against none other than Daniel Naroditsky, an exceptional bullet and blitz player himself. Now this is mate in 4, white to move. What did Alireza play here? So he played queen to f8 check. Blocking with the knight is forced, and then can you see the follow-up? You crash through with the rook, takes on h7, king taking back is forced. Now you check from here with the queen, and here Daniel resigned. If you jump to the corner here, well, now we checkmate like this. And if you step up the board, well, now we checkmate on g6, using knight and queen, a very powerful attacking combination. And in this final position here, Alireza once again shows how tactically aware he is. Can you find the checkmating attack? So here black's just taken on c3. Does Alireza casually recapture? Well, no. Instead, he finds the brilliant move, rook takes on h5. Now the king recaptured that one. If you go with the pawn, then this is mate in 1. You use the power of those pawns, shutting in the king. Very nice mating net. And if you take with the king, which is what we saw, then very similar themes. The queen checks here now. Now it came to g4, and Alireza delivered checkmate like this, again using those pawns. You also could have checkmated from h4, and if instead of coming to g4, it had come to g5, well, same theme, you checkmate here using those pawns. So 4 beautiful games from Alireza, short and sweet, really shows his tactical prowess. If you enjoyed this game and want to see another amazing Alireza game, then click here to see his queen sack against Daniel Naroditsky. Thanks very much for watching. Do subscribe to the channel to never miss a video, and I'll see you soon.